Hey guys, what is up? It's TechTucker here, and in today's video we've got another CEX Roulette right here. So I've ordered some cartridges to just kind of have them, I suppose. I wanted some Super Nintendo games, so I always go for cartridges with Super Nintendo specifically, just because it's more space efficient. It's cardboard. With a Mega Drive, I'm more conscious about having those as actual boxes since they're plastic, so I like having them. Super Nintendo, couldn't care less. And this box at the bottom does seem to be a bit big for a single cartridge, so hopefully they maybe sent something that's boxed, if you know what I mean. I've just marked it as unboxed. But without further ado, stay tuned to find out if we get any good stuff right here, or if it's all terrible condition that all has to go back. Either way, stay tuned and find out. Alright guys, so first box here, as you can see, this is taped to hell and back. So what I'm going to do, I've got the box cutter here. So let's get this open. What I'm going to do, slice it right here. Hopefully that's enough. That's tough. That is surprisingly tough for being taped. Oh, Jesus. Give me one sec. So, yeah, this is not wanting to cooperate. Why have they taped it so fucking much? Rip that open and put down the blade, so I don't injure myself for no reason. And yeah, got the cartridge here. Put that down there, invoice. So let's have a look. Everyone loves this CEX cardboard. So here we have it. First game, Rock and Roll Racing. This is a game that I've wanted for quite a while. Looks good, like good fun. Yeah, label's in nice shape. I'm quite pleased with that. The back's a bit grimy and dirty, probably from where they had their in-store sticker. Probably been sitting a while if it's gotten that gunky. I'm happy with the front of the label. How do the pins look? They look dirty, but nothing to be concerned with. I don't know if you guys will even get to see that. And I'll try and focus it. But yeah, they're definitely dirty, but I'm not majorly concerned about them working or not. So yeah, I'm pretty much, pretty happy with this. Rock and Roll Racing's again wanted to give a shot for a while, so finally glad to have it in the collection. Okay, so now I've got the next one here. So let's just crack this one open as well. What I'll do, I try to not show the opening too much for the fact that I don't want to give my address to people. Yeah, let's go. Oh, fuck. Right. So here we have it. This one is in the midst of being destroyed. Like envelopes, for some reason I cannot open anything like this. So yeah, got this one out. And it is quick inspection. This one is Kid Cloud. This is a game that I got just because I think it looks fun, and CEX had it very cheap for a cartridge, only a $5. I was like, I would have thought this would have been worth a little bit more. So actually seeing that price being put into perspective, to about postage on eBay, the lowest cartridge I could find at the time was like £10, and that was in the sold. So just have a look at the label, looks okay. A bit of peeling at the bottom there, I don't know if you'll see it. Yeah, quite happy with that. Pins, they look okay as well. And again, I'm not going to show that, I'll clean the games later on in the video anyways. But yeah, this one I'm happy enough with as well. Right, so I've got the final box here. Based on the weight, definitely not unboxed or anything in it. Why would they send a box this big for a single Super Nintendo cartridge? Beats me. But hey ho, this is the world we live in sometimes. Yeah. All this just for that. Let's get this open. So let's unravel that, put away the blade. For safety, I suppose. Yeah. Don't know why they would send that. And this one looking very clean, in fact. Those pins are spotless. Huh. This is incredibly clean. And it is Magical Quest. Starring Mickey Mouse, I believe. Yeah, starring Mickey Mouse. Again, I played Goof Troop not long ago. The game was incredibly fun, so this is something that kind of had my eye on for a while anyways. But yeah, you look at the pins, you can probably see there. They are spotless, so this thing is definitely getting opened up just to confirm is indeed a legitimate cartridge. Because yeah, this thing is spotless. £10 from CEX. On eBay, these are listed regularly for like 15 or so pounds. So, as I say, it's one of those where I'm quite happy to get it for a tenner. £2 postage is still better than eBay prices. So very happy to add this on the collection. Man, it is spotless. The label is very clean. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I'll grab the other cartridges. Overall, looking to be a pretty good win. I know they're just cartridges, it's not like cardboard or anything like that, but I am very happy with what I've been given here. So I would say I'll open them up, clean them up as well, especially the rock and roll racing, because yeah, that's pretty dirty. Yeah, they should scrub up really nicely, and yeah, I'll catch you in that clip.
Hey guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually open some of these games and clean them. So the first one we're going to start off with is Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. And cartridge itself looks very nice. I want to see those pins and make sure this is a legitimate cartridge. So without further ado, let's open that one up. Getting screws. Screws are pristine as well, that's what I'm saying, this is like very clean. This could have very well just been opened and someone like left it. That's possibly what I suspect is the case. And I'm hoping that's the case for my own sanity, because I don't want to have accidentally purchased a fake game. So let's see. Yep, having a look at the board there. All looks good, Nintendo logo's looking good as well. So I am happy with that. Pins are incredibly clean, so absolutely nothing to complain about. Again, apologies if my angles are a little off, it's kind of hard to see a camera that's above me. But yeah, I'm very clean looking there, so what I'll do, get the isopropyl alcohol out. I'll do my backwards method of doing this, and every time I use these cotton swabs, I always end up knocking over the packet, so box even. So yeah, I'm just going to do this here, just give the pins a nice little bit of a clean. Just do that, and then not really much dirt on this at all, to be fair. I'd say some of the cleanest pins I've ever seen on a Super Nintendo cartridge that I've purchased. So I'm happy about that. It's something I like to do with all cartridge-based games that I get, regardless of value or anything like that. I think it's very important to not necessarily open them, but at least give them a good old clean. You're seeing some like dirt there, so not as clean to the naked eye as you can see. So yeah, that's that done. I'll give it a quick dry, and then that'll be that one. And I'll clean the cartridge separately with an antibacterial wipe. It's just getting my style. Can't remember what way it came in. I think it was this way. Probably not now that I'm doing it in correctly. There we go. So yeah, plastic on the inside's alright. Not too concerned about that. So I'll do. Get the clips aligned and put the screws back in. Happy days. Can't complain about that one. Oops. And then my intention is to test these games as well, as sometimes, you know, it can look clean and be all well and good, and then it's just not enough. So yeah, put this one back together. So yeah, in terms of the cartridge, I'm seeing some bits that are like in between the crevices here. So if you'll see that, hopefully you do. If not, apologies, I'll maybe add in a picture if you didn't. But yeah, some dirt in the crevices there, so I'll put that to the side. I've got a bit of a cramped workstation, so onto the TV it goes. And we'll have a look at Kid Clown next. Again, this one does look like, upon closer inspection, it is a bit faded. Nothing I'm majorly concerned about either. This was a cheap game, and yeah, it's still on average on eBay for about £10 or so, so I was quite happy to pay 7 postage, and it was all on a voucher anyways, so yeah, didn't really pay for it. And a lot of it was just based off of like charity shop finds that I've had. So let's see how this one fares. There we go. In terms of that, yep, board's looking good. Pins are not too bad. Okay, I'll show you guys there. hopefully you can see that okay on the camera. I'm really praying that my aim here is pretty solid. If not, then oh well, I'll do now. Just get another cotton swab. I should really not be leaving things like open like that because I am notorious for spilling things. Right, give that a bit of a clean as well. Should really stop putting them down on the laptop like that. It's probably not the best idea in the world. Yeah, the cartridge itself, let's see how dirty this one is. Yeah, quite dirty there. So, definitely one that might need a good scrub. Yeah, it's looking quite gross to be fair. I'm glad I opened this one up in particular. To be fair, even when the outside's dirty, you don't want to really get into those pins. I do have a 1-up card, I know exactly where it is, I just prefer doing this method. Right, cool. Put it down that way and I'm going to get some more alcohol on it. Because this one, yeah, it's a lot better now on the Q-tip. I think a Q-tip's more of an American thing. I just call them cotton buds because they're buds and they have cotton on them. So, yeah, it's looking a lot better now. Just get a little cool. And that's another one down. Just give it a, just dry it quickly. And that should hopefully be good. These seem to be quite jaggy as well. Stabbing my fingers. So I'll put that one back together. Of course I'm putting it in the wrong way. I think there we go. Yeah. Put that back together. Try to do it. Oh fuck. I slapped that now. Yeah. Fuck. That wasn't good. I dropped the bloody thing. Put that back on. Oh fucking hell. Right, cool. That's back on, so we'll pop that back in. The Q-tip went flying. And yeah, I'll reuse that one for the next game. Cool. Happy with that. So yeah, pop that over there. And now we'll clean the last one, Rock and Roll Racing here. So, front of the cartridge isn't looking too shabby, quite clean in fact I would say. The back however is pretty grimy with the sticker and such from CEX. So my intention is to use some Goo Gone on that. I think the inside of the cartridge should be okay though. So give that one moment. Special screwdriver. Yeah, let's check out the board here. Nintendo logo's looking good. Cool. So yeah, have a look at that one folks. I think that one's fine as well, quite happy with that. Board's all looking good, so all definitely authentic cartridges, which I am very happy about. Lesson learned. Right, cool, so that's the side of drying it with, so I'm hoping this one only needs the one bud as well. Let's check that out. Oof, that's quite dirty in fact, so probably going to need more than one bud on this one. Just give it one more clean. Yes. Yep, that's looking much better now. And there we have it. I'll put that one back together as well. And I'll reuse this Q-tip. I've got another few games in the background. I want to clean that aren't part of the video, so that's fine. Don't want to see me clean every little game I get, I suppose. then yeah, I'll put this one back in and we'll have a look at the cartridge itself. It's one of those, you see some clean looking pens and you're like, I hope it's not a reproduction. Well, based on the label quality and that, you can usually tell just by looking at it anyways. You get some crafty people that might try and, you know, swap them out. I'm not too trusting of everyone in the world, it would seem. And then, yep, just got the rest in there. And there we go. All back together. So that's the last one. Actually, I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do. Give this one a clean. Give me 1 sec. Shit. Right. Fuck off. Fucking stand. There we go. Hopefully, one of these dead wipes will be enough to clean this. We will soon see. Yeah, it's not really doing anything. Nah, that's not doing much. I'll do. Get my trusty dusty bottle of Goo Gone. £9 off Amazon, however long ago I bought it. I've had this for years now. Not like forever years, but enough. I usually just kind of soak it that way. You can see all nice and wet there. Probably put a bit more in. There we go. I like to get a drip. And then what I'll do now, do that. Just leaving bottles open probably gives other people anxiety as well as myself. I think that should really do it. That's really working pretty well. I was hoping just a wipe would take it off, but oh well. You can see all the residue. So I'll use the other side. I'm taking what is a so-so condition game to make it now pretty nice. You can see some junk up here. Get a bit of gunk off there, and boom. That's looking very much better now than it was. Then I'll clean the rest of it, but yeah, that'll do for now. Alright folks, moment of truth. Well, some of these games work. Let's hope so. All cleaned up. So it should all hopefully work just fine. Sorry for the flashing. Kid Clown. Happy days. Now to try out Magical Quest, make sure that works. Nothing more satisfying than a clean click. Looking good. Just make sure it gets past the title screens. Capcom. Can't beat that. Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Looking good. Come on, sometime today. Yep, looking good here too. Die, Mickey. And last but not least, Rock and Roll Racing.
That one felt a little spongy going in. I think I need to give that one another clean. Woofed. Yeah, I'm gonna clean that one again. Another go. That's a bit better. Is it actually gonna come on? Let's try that one more time. Good press. There we go. It came on. Yeah, the importance of cleaning the plastic as well. Yeah, this is quite grim on both sides, so I think I'm still gonna take it out and give it another clean just to be safe. Let's just press A, one player, Ricky, whatever. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna give that an additional clean into the one that I just did because it still feels a little sticky. Cool, so that was the CEX Roulette. All the games work okay. I'm quite happy with the cartridges overall. Rock and Roll Racing, I literally just sat and played for like the last hour. Very fun racer actually, I'm quite impressed with it. The music's alright, but I wish there was a bit more track variation, as I heard like the same 3 ones over the amount of races I did. But yeah, this one was very dirty. Mickey Mouse was relatively clean. I got all the dirt out of the crevices here, as you can see. And then finally Kid Clown, this one was also kind of dirty, but again looking a bit better now. I think the plastic's a bit yellow on the cartridge. But if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to like, share and subscribe, and of course I'll catch you in future CEX Roulette, so be sure to subscribe for that, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks and goodbye.